All right, coach, we got a first rounder this week. We're going to talk about Kelvin Banks, offensive tackle. In most projections I've seen, number two tackle in the nation. Saw one where he was three. Generally, LSU's Will Campbell gets that one spot, but we're going to go ahead and give our pitch for Kelvin Banks as number one due to that athleticism. What are the first couple things you think of when you watch Banks tape?
Man, big, athletic, strong, good feet. I don't know. Uh, Awareness, man. Like everything sticks out. This guy is like has first round written all over him, man. He just does a lot of good things when I watch his film, and it's like very impressive just watching him go up against top guys. But he doesn't. He's consistent versus no matter who he's playing against. So man, he's just amazing, amazing player.
Absolutely. All right, and let's do some house cleaning here. Welcome to Inside Texas Football, powered by InsideTexas.com. This episode is called Film Study. Like our video and subscribe to the Inside Texas Football YouTube channel, trying to get to that 8K before the exciting season kicks off. And then also, you guys know by now, but use promo code IT1 to get 2 months of InsideTexas.com for only one single dollar. And now that that's done, Coach, let's go ahead and get to a pass rush play versus Alabama.
Yeah, but let's go.
All right, fans. The first one we got for you is versus Dallas Turner. That's a first rounder. And a fun fact about Banks, I tweeted this during his freshman year. He faced 4 first rounders his freshman year. He gave up 0 sacks as a true freshman. So this is once again, he didn't face that gauntlet of dudes that he faced in year one. But this is Dallas Turner, and I think he went to the Vikings around pick 17. Super freaky athlete, long, quick, everything. But Banks is able to win this rep with his athleticism.
Yeah, protection is something we call the UNLV 3-jet. Everybody kind of slide protection to the left. Back has anything, pick up on the right. In this case, if a fifth guy or a sixth guy comes, the running back has anything outside the right tackle, but they only bring 4, so he ends up running like a little check with me or quick turnaround route by Jonathan Brooks. So let's kind of just check this out. So he bring 4. One thing you want to notice how patient he is in his kick step, right? Dallas Turner's already going to make his move with his hands. He's used to probably people trying to hurry up and grab him and put hands on him early, but Banks is patient, doesn't put his hands on him right off, which I love because Dallas Turner's out here making moves. He has nowhere to go. I want to talk about his base. Look at his feet. Not far apart. Dallas is getting ready to spin. He's going to spin right into trouble because Banks isn't going anywhere. So, I mean, good luck with that. But he sits down, right? Doesn't get overextended. As you see, this is why you work on your squats and power cleans right here. You can kind of just sit down, get your butt low, and push the guy, right? He has nowhere to go. Spins, he's in trouble. Spins right into the Banks' face pretty much. As you see here, this is the perfect position to go ahead and drive somebody, but he doesn't end up driving him. But hey, Quinn escapes the pocket, finishes the play. Look, Dallas Turner on the he escapes barely, but he ended up knocking 2 guys down, knocking a guy down, blocking Turner, which is cool. Quinn escapes, runs for a first down, but it just kind of shows his athleticism to keep up with a first-round talent like Dallas Turner, man. No matter what kind of moves he put on, he was patient, trusted his technique, sat down and squatted, and, man, just dominated him on the rep. That's pretty awesome, man.
Yeah, and so with the next one we have Oklahoma State where he picks up this stunt, and this will show you once again the insane athleticism for that size, but also his intelligence. So let's go check that out.
All right, so here we go again. 3-jet protection. Everybody kind of slides to the left. Running back has the end men to the line of scrimmage on the right. If they bring 6 or more, if not, you can kind of leak out and run you a little route into the flats. Let's take a look here. Oklahoma State runs like a stunt here, as you see, a little twist. A linebacker, 2 linebackers stunt. Actually, this is the linebacker who came in on it from the edge. And then you got your linebacker looping around here. Want y'all pay attention to what he does. He doesn't let this guy go free. Yeah, he knows he's going inside. He knows his responsibility is to kick to the left and slide left. But you don't ever want to leave your teammate hanging, right? And you have enough time. Now, everybody can't do this, but Kelvin Banks is athletic enough to help out this guy and still pick up his guy looping around, which is amazing. You see? Doesn't get caught up in here. Keeps his head out of it. Keeps his outside shoulder free. Got his outside leg free. He didn't get too involved in this, but he was involved enough to help out. Is this Connor here?
Yep.
Here, Hayden Connor, right? Doesn't let this guy get inside between those and get a quick path to the quarterback. Then has enough athleticism to get right back there and get square, right? He's not off balance. He's not all clumsy, tripping over himself. Look at this. Look at this. his stance here, man, his form, perfect. That's exactly what you want. He's able to squat down, get his feet set on the speed rusher now. Again, patient with the hands. He makes a move, then he reaches out and puts hands on him, right, to protect Quinn. So he tries to goes around him here, continues to move his feet, pushes him out the way. Quinn's able to escape out of the pocket. Unfortunately, this guy got free, but Kevin Banks done his job, man. I guess a pretty athletic against an athletic guy in space, man. Like, what else can you ask for?
Yeah, and we're actually about to see more of that athleticism, elephants on parade, in this next clip from OK State, where he goes out on a screen. But first, let's hear a word from our sponsor. This video is brought to you by Andre the Lawyer. If you're injured, trust the team that secured millions for their clients and helped thousands of Texans with their injury case. Don't let insurance tell you what the claim is worth. Hire Andre the Lawyer to fight for you. Principal office is in Dallas, but they do serve Texans throughout the state. So don't wait and call Andre the Lawyer at 214-444-8808. That's 214-444-8808. All right, we're back, Coach, and this is Oklahoma State. And this clip doesn't have some grand ending where he blocks 8 people and pancakes everybody, but this is just a show to scouts how athletic he is and how well he can move in space.
Yeah, man. So Texas here running the screen, tight end screen here. Faking inside zone. He's going to step down, which causes this guy to look at him, makes this guy squeeze, and freezes this guy in the frame because he thinks it's run. So they do a good job of selling it. It's going to take so inside zone, right? Doesn't get caught up, doesn't trip over this guy. Sells like it's a down block. Look at this guy. He's frozen. He thinks it's run. He's coming down in the box because he thinks it's run, right? Perfect. Dips his shoulder and gets flat down the line, right? They're setting up the tight end screen here. You got this guy going forward, this guy going forward. Now it's you versus him because you got to block for that guy. Y'all got to excuse my marking because it's all over the place here. I just want to show. Now, does he pancake him and throw him out the club? No, he just gets enough of him, right? This guy had to cover a lot of ground to get to where he is against an athletic guy in space, which is really, really hard to do for big guys. But gets enough of him. Doesn't block in the back. One thing I love about this is this here. Hey, my hands are up. I didn't hit him in the back. I didn't do anything, right? I'm innocent. I got just enough of him. Look at him. Got my hands up. JT's off to the races. Well, he got a good gain on this. I won't say off to the races, but man, that was an excellent job of him. That's hard to do, down block and then get out there to the flats, in space and then block an athletic safety for a big guy.
Yeah, it's so special to have that level of athleticism with that size. We get caught up on skill players, but the incredible rarities in this world are the Kelvin Banks who can move like that at that size. And he's known for his pass blocking. That's what he's always been most exciting with. But he's also a mean run blocker and has been in high school. If you watch his high school huddle, he was pancaking dudes. So he's not just a finesse player. He's a mean run blocker as well. So let's go to that clip of Wyoming first. All right, this is early in the season versus Wyoming. But what's awesome here is this is outside zone, meaning elephants on parade is what you'll hear a lot. But you'll see the O-line have to take off and get to guys. But what's crazy here is his insane speed to get to the second level.
Yeah, definitely, man. So we got outside zone here pretty much. Brady's going to the right. He's going to work his way up, and he's going to work his way to the second level. Got a tight end kind of slamming back, taking care of the end. Running back has 2 options, either outside zone if I'm able to cave this in here, or cut back. And so Kevin Banks does a great job of creating space for him to do so. So everybody's here. I'm going to stop it here. I want y'all to pay attention. I'm going to rewind it so you can see how fast he moves to get to this point, right? This is teach tape. This is what they're working on individuals. Run to a spot, flip your hips, and wall off the backside defender, right? And this is perfect, man. Coach Cal Flood is doing an amazing job with these guys. But kind of watch him run to get there. He's sprinting, flips his hips, walls them off.
Wow.
So, and look, as we talked about in other previous clips, look at his base. And it's perfect. That's what you want. He's not stepping over himself or anything like that. He's not overextending. He's in perfect form, perfect technique to block the guy. All right. As I would too, Jonathan Brooks sees, hey, I see this.
I was going to say Brooks is looking to Banks too.
Exactly, right? Look at that. Look at the space you can run through, man. I probably can run through that. I got bad knees, but I can probably run through here, bro. I'm just saying. So, and walls the guy off, man. Just what more can you ask for, man? That just shows his athleticism, able to get to the second level and just wall off a defender, man.
And he doesn't quit, man. He stays on that block, and he finishes it. So that was an awesome one. And then let's get the classic down block coming up next in the OU game. All right, and offensive line coaches love this one because this is just a classic down block where he's washing 94. I think he takes 94 to the shadow realm, totally disappears him. And this is just good old fashioned run blocking. So what's going on here, Coach?
Yeah, so we got counter, man, which everybody loves counter if you can run it. Like he's going to double team to this guy, you know, get this guy pull around. This guy pulls around, has the safety, and he's actually kicking out. So it's kind of watch the play, watch what he does. He takes 94 and say, yo, get out the club. I mean, look at the space he's already created. Like he's taking this guy, pushing him into this guy. Like you're pretty much blocking this guy, and you're going to end up blocking this guy because you're washing him all the way down. That's how they draw it up. I mean, look how he caves it in. He leaves enough room for other big humans to kind of move around. You got DJ Campbell who pulled around. He has the first man that shows up in the hole. You know, Christian Jones is supposed to have a safety. He's looking at the second level, but he's following DJ for some reason there. But the hole he creates, he gets there kind of late and recognizes it. But man, the space he created between here and here by watching this guy down, this could have been a touchdown easily, you know. But it just kind of shows his strength and power, his brute strength and power in the run game as well. Look at perfect form, not overextended. Just drive your feet. Head in the right spot, hands in the right spot. Man, that's what you want there. But yeah, that's a huge run block. I love that. I love that. And then finish him off. Look at him. He's on the ground. Finish him off. Don't let him up. Don't let him up, man. You know, till the play's over.
All right, Coach, we get the blessing of having a first rounder and then the downside of that he's going to be 3-and-out, and no one can blame him. So enjoy our last year of Banks. But what did you get from watching this tape? I mean, we know he's good, but when you actually go back on the film, what do you see?
Man, it just confirms everything you hear about Kelvin Banks. Right? Able to see the film and see it and watch it in person, or go back and watch as much film you can on it. It just shows why he has a first round grade. This kid can do it all, and I think he's probably haven't even reached the ceiling yet, or he's going to get even better as he goes. So, man, somebody's going to get a steal in the first round. I wouldn't even call it a steal, I guess, in the first round, but he's an excellent player, and his film confirms everything everybody says about him.
I agree, Coach, man. That was fun. I always like to do some offensive line, man. Those guys don't get focused on enough, and they're what makes the offense go. All right, fans, thank you guys for watching. Let us know where you think Kelvin will go in the first round, what pick. And also, if you think he's the number one tackle versus LSU's Will Campbell, who's also an awesome player. So, guys, make sure to like our video and subscribe to Inside Texas Football on the YouTube channel, and use promo code IT1 to get 2 months of InsideTexas.com for only $1. Thank you guys for watching.